Hello, beautiful people. This is the Mars. Today we are coming to start a new topic, and we are starting with number bases. So, number bases, as we discussed earlier, today we are continuing and we are coming to learn about how to change from other bases to number base 10. That's our subtopic. So changing from other bases to base 10, how are we going to go about this? So I'm coming to start with just simple example, and afterwards I'll give you one to try as we used to do every day. So let's take this example. First example, if you are given this figure, let's say 2 2 1 1, which is 2211 in base 9, and they say that convert to convert to base 10. Someone may ask, how are you going to go about this? So it's simple. I'm going to show you a simple trick or a simple method you use to solve this. So let's get into it. Before that, we need to identify this. Maybe someone might not know what this figure is, what this means, and actually how to go about it. So let me name this. We have 2 2 1 1. There is the number, so numbers, and the 9 here is the base. And to solve this one, you need something. Before that, you need to count the figures, which is the numbers, from the right hand side to the left hand side. And how are you going to go about that? We start from 0, which is we start numbering them. 0, this will be 1, and this will be 2, and probably 3. So we count that one and we name it the position. Let's say that the position each number attain. So from the right, let me write position of numbers from right to left. All right, so I'm going to develop a formula. This and there, I haven't seen it anywhere, but I'm just hoping it will help someone, because when I was in secondary school, it helped me a lot. It helps me, so I think I could share with you. So let's go. So we know that to change from base, we need to multiply the number, each of the numbers, and you start from the immediate ones. So you need to multiply this by the base, and probably the base will carry the exponent. So this one too, I can call it exponent. So exponent, because this what will run up to the exponent. So this is the formula. So let me write formula. Numbers times or multiplying the base and the base exponent, the position of each number from counting from right to left. So the base will carry the exponent. Let me see, position of numbers. So we know that the position of numbers is counting from the right hand side to the left hand side. So let's use this one as an example. So we have this one, and we know that the 1 here, its position is 0. So when you want to solve it, you use the formula. What is the number? We are starting from the very beginning, and we know that 2 started with it, so we started with 2 from here. So let's start with 2. So we know that 2 multiplying, what is the base here? The base is 9, and what will be the position of the 2, which is 3? When you count from the right hand side to the left hand side, it becomes 3. So that will be our exponent, so probably 3. Then we are adding, so plus the 2 here, the next number 2, multiplying the base is 9, exponent, the position of the second 2, the second figure here, which is 2, so the position will be 2, exponent 2, plus, we continue, we have 1 here, so the next number is 1, and 1 multiplying the base, the base, which is 9, exponent, its position, which is 1, plus, we continue with the last figure, which is the last one here, 1. So we know that 1 multiplying the base, which is 9, exponent, its position, so its position here is 0. So we need to break down these ones, we need to calculate it, we need to simplify it. So simplifying this, we know that here will be 2 multiplying by, then we simplify this one, which will give us 9 exponent 3 will give us 729. So 729, then plus 2 times, which will give us this one, 9 exponent 2 will give us 81. So 81 plus, we continue, 1 here, 1 multiplying 9 exponent 1, probably 9 exponent, any number exponent 1 is the same number, so 9, and 9 multiplying 1 will give us 9 plus, mind you, any number exponent 0 is 1. So here becomes 1, and 1 multiplying by 1. When you multiply 1 by 1, you get 1. So here will give us 1. We need to simplify this one. 2 multiplying 729. So you multiply these 2 by 729, and you get 1458. Then you have your plus here. 2 multiplying 81. So you multiply this 81 by 2, you get 162 plus, actually this plus this will give us 10. We continue simplifying it. So when we break it down further, you will see that you need to add this to this and this. So when you add, or you get to this plus 1458 plus 162 plus 10 will give us 1630. Okay, so will give us 1630. Remember that we are changing from other bases to base 10. So when you say that the initial base was 9 and we are changing it to 10, then probably our final answer will be in base 10. So you write it here, you write your 10 here, 10. So this will be our final answer. And remember, this is the math, and you need to follow for more insights in mathematics. This is our first example in number basis. Let me write it here. Example 1, number basis. So when we are changing from, let me go over, we are changing from other bases to base 10. The only thing you need to know is The essential part of it, which is when you are given the number and the base, you need to know that the figure here, all the figure here stand for the numbers and the written there. Sometimes they can give you this in numbers form like this 9. They can write it like this for you. Sometimes they will just leave it in words. So remember the subscript. Let me write it to you. Base always be in subscript. So the base here is always subscript of the numbers given. And remember, you need to count their positions. So you knowing the positions will help you to identify or to evaluate it, the exponent here, for you to evaluate the base to its exponent. So knowing that and keep this one in mind, you always count the position, their positions from the right hand side to the left hand side. That's where you start. And remember, you always start from 0. That's right. So 0 for the 1 here, 1 for this one, 2, 3. Then there is the formula, the numbers. When you take the numbers, one of the numbers, you multiply it by the base, and the base exponent, the position of the number. Then you simplify it. I hope this is helpful. Follow the math. Thank you.